We have not seen public polling in the Democratic race for governor, but the candidates sure are attacking each other like it's close. There are negative ads airing, not paid for by either Michael Bennet or Phil Weiser. Tonight, our Marshall Zellinger puts them to the truth test.
Children died because Trump locked kids in cages.
There is a theme in the attack ads against Democratic gubernatorial candidates Phil Weiser and Michael Bennet.
This Trump cabinet secretary wants to sell off Colorado public lands.
The ads are about their connection with President Trump. Mind you, they're running for Colorado governor. Let's start with the pro-Bennet, anti-Weiser ad paid for by a group called Rocky Mountain Way.
Before he ran for governor, Weiser joined fewer lawsuits against Trump than almost any other Democratic attorney general in the country.
This claim is about Trump's first term, an important caveat that the ad's not being clear about. It's true, our research shows he wasn't near the top of the list when it comes to Democratic attorneys general who sued Trump in his first term.
Compare that to Trump's second term. Weiser is now part of 65 lawsuits against the administration. Colorado has joined most of those lawsuits led by other states. You can decide for yourself if he's doing that because he's now running for governor. The Colorado Sun has an excellent tracker updated Wednesday showing the 65th case and the status of all of them. Now to an anti-Bennet, pro-Weiser ad by a group called Fighting for Colorado.
In fact, Michael Bennet voted to confirm nearly 200 Trump nominees, more than almost any other Democrat.
No, even using a liberal definition of more than almost any other Democrat, it's not accurate. And the group behind the ad provided an incomplete list of nominee votes.
It includes votes for judges, undersecretaries, and military leaders, most of them in Trump's first term. As for the current term, it includes only 8 of Trump's 23 cabinet votes, conveniently the 8 that Bennet voted yes. So the math is skewed. But even with what the ad references, Bennet has not voted to confirm more than almost any other Democrat.
So, who are behind these attack ads? The anti-Weiser ad is mainly paid for by former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg. He's contributed $2.5 million to the Political Action Committee creating the ads in favor of Michael Bennet. There are some dark money groups as well that we can't see their donors. The anti-Bennet ad is paid for mostly by individuals. One is a former oil and gas executive, another from a private equity firm. Kyle.
So here we have a race between Bennet and Weiser, between two guys who don't disagree on a ton, right? When you look at the spectrum of Democratic politics, they're pretty close to one another. So where they do have differences over like the tack you take on Trump, it's being blown up like it's the biggest thing in the world.
Right. How has your approach been with President Trump? And they're going to have to make the case for why that matters as governor of Colorado. But yeah, their ads are positive so far about themselves and perhaps how they've attacked President Trump individually, but then these attack ads are like, well, they're not going after Trump enough. It's like, great. Well, this is Colorado governor, guys. Don't forget that.
Yeah. All right. Marshall Zellinger, thank you.